So Indian, obviously the alternative to Harley Davidson, I would say. Great looking engine. I prefer the look of an Indian to a Harley Davidson, even though they're not my style of bike anyway. And this massive chunky thing that looks like it should be a car. Look at that! Look, it's ginormous. I mean, you start over here. Look, it's like a month later, you're at the other side. Yeah. So, I'm not going to talk now, I'm just going to show you around. So on to Suzuki, let's see what they've got on their stand. Apart from that, now. GSX 1000. They do like big chunky bikes. Oh, I love this. You know, I've absolutely adored the Katana since it first came out. It's just a brilliant, brilliant looking bike, isn't it? I love the original version, but this is just mad. I love that so much. Great looking thing, that. Obviously they've got music playing on here too, so I do apologise, but let's go and have a quick look around Suzuki and bypass the copyright strike on the music. I quite like that, the DRZ. That's quite a nice looking bike. Great colour scheme. A2 compatible. No price on that yet. Got it in white as well. And the grey and the yellow. Looks good in the grey, looks good in the blue. White looks okay with the blue wheels. Ooh, looking forward to trying one of these out when it comes. Yellow, it's like they're very traditional looking colours, isn't it, the yellow? Supermoto versions over there, and then the off-road wheels version here. GSX GT, nice looking bike that. It's got that sort of katana look to it. It's a great looking thing. Nice sharp lines on that front end with little fins everywhere. No price on that yet. Again, with that weird looking front end like Yamaha on their Tracer. These little double lights. I don't know if I like them or not. It just makes the front end look wide. Unnecessarily wide. But from the side, it's brilliant. Really sharp, shark-like. Great, great, great profile. Even the exhaust, the modern exhaust, I hate, but this looks pretty cool on this. Oh, I absolutely love that. Really do like that. Amazing looking bike, that. GSX SGT. Yes, I'd love me some of that. Popping back to the other side of Yamaha, there's Tenere. Great looking colours, retro block colours on the tank. Really good looking bike, that. The Tenere Rally 700. Really like that. Some nice looking bikes coming through now. They're really, again, harking back to this retro age. And some of the Yamaha three-wheelers and scooters. Nice colour. Yamaha NEQS. And the NMAX. And then the Tricity or Tricity, if you like that kind of thing. I personally don't, especially considering they're £8,500. Well, there you go. If you like it, go for it. Not my cup of tea. So back on the Suzuki, the new Hayabusa, absolute demon of a bike, if a bit ugly. £18,500. That's more like it. You see the MotoGP versions or the TT bikes. And the little 125 stuck over in the corner. The 8R there, good looking bike. So they dropped the price of this as well now, look. £4,199 instead of £5,199 because they realise people aren't buying them. Expensive 125s people aren't just going to pay out for. And the 8R there, still a popular bike, I like that. I do like it in the silver with the red. Got that sort of katana-esque look to it, I think. Nice. Suzuki Bergman. And this, the GSX S125. It's a weird looking headliner. These are $3,999 now. Again, been dropped down £1,000. So those, Suzuki 125 for £4,000. That's not a bad price. SV650, 7,399. Good old SV. Popular little bike there. Great sound. Ride really well. It's just a nice looking little naked starter bike, I would say. For those that just passed their test. The 8S, which of course I've done on the channel. So we've got the e-scooter. Literally, looks like a Keyway Easy Mini. £2,195. Not a popular stand, this one. I wonder why. Well, someone's been doing a burnout on that one, look. Yeah, that was pooed itself. No, this has got the pedal version. Great for city commuting or city just eat deliveries, if you like that kind of thing. So Honda, as usual, is packed. We're going to come back to that one later. Remember that, Honda. So let's move on to Fantic. And Fantic here with a 700. Lovely looking bike. I really do like that. The Caballero 700. Really nice bike. And the 500. That's a nice gold colour here. Gold colour 500. That must have been Zontis around here somewhere as well. Deluxe Fantic. Nice looking bike. Sort of a vomit green, if you like, vomit green rally. Yeah, looks good on those tyres. It's very retro looking. Very cool bike. And what have we got here? Fantic sports bike. Okay. The Fantic Imola. Interesting. What do you think of that? Let me know in the comment section below. What do you think of that? It's got a nice looking front end to it. Very retro looking bike. They've captured that retro image really well, I believe. That is a 125, also available in 500. 15 horsepower liquid cooled 125. The 500 will be a 460. Well, it's not 500 then, is it? But that is a good looking bike for a 125. I'm guessing that's going to be around 7 or 8 grand. I don't know. I'm hoping I'm wrong. If they're going to cash in on the market that does sports 125s with Suzuki and the such like, it needs to be around 5 grand, no more really. Good looking rear light there. Very thin bike, isn't it? Sort of got Aprilia stamped on it really, isn't it? I don't mean literally, but it's got that Aprilia look to it. Great looking thing. Oh, and here look, the Fantic Stealth. So a naked sports bike. Interesting. Okay. What do you think of that? Let me know in the comment section below what you think of that. I do like that sort of trapper style exhaust with that little grille on the back end there. Different. And of course the Fantic off-road bikes, which they've always done. So this is 3749 for a 50. Obviously it's the liquid cooled 50. Probably is that the Yamaha Minarelli engine. Two-stroke. And the XC300 is 9.5 grand. And then you've got serious two-stroke off-road power. A competition bike rather than anything else. 9799 for the 310. That's the 4-stroke version. The 4-stroke and the 2-stroke similar in price, different in the way it delivers the power. We've got the 450 here. So the XX125, 8.5 grand, but again it's a competition bike rather than a road bike. And the XEF 250, and that one is 5.5 grand. So that's a trail bike. What's the difference? Not quite as yeah, just 4-stroke rather than 2-stroke. And the XEF competition here, 5249. And then the Supermoto version, 125. Quite a nice looking bike. And that one's 4.5 grand. So with the Caballero, this is the older version of the Scrambler, 450cc engine, and then this new one is the 460 engine. The top half of the engine's changed. That's the Minarelli Yamaha engine. They've changed the exhaust as well, so you can stand up easier on it. So they've made this a lot thinner here, as you can see, in comparison to this one, which sticks out a bit more. So when you're standing up, you haven't got your legs further apart in comparison to the pegs. So now they've made it a bit shorter, or a bit thinner, should I say. Loving this green colour. You've got 21-inch wheel on the front now as well, as opposed to this one with the 19-inch wheel. So you've got 19-inch wheel on the old Caballero 450, even that's a 500, and then the 460 has a 21-inch wheel. Great looking bike. And then this one here is the 125. And for a 125, that really does look fabulous, doesn't it? Great looking 125. Again with a Yamaha engine, I would presume. And these are £5,500. Look at that. Looks good in the grey. So there's no price on these yet, but I would say they're going to be around £5,000. Such a good looking bike. I mean, it's based on the race bike, the Moto 2 Fantic race bike. Obviously full of carbon fibre. Good looking thing. So that's what it's based on. Be very interesting with a No, you're fine. Very interesting with a 460 engine, I would say. That would be brilliant with a 460 engine. Love that. And this is the frame that they use for that. Oh, nice chunky aluminium frame or subframe, swinging arm. Lovely, massive, chunky upside down forks, and this great trellis style frame here with the connector and the subframe at the back there. Nice. So, Zontis. And look, it's the new 703. I've just been speaking to them, and I'm going to be going down to them, I think, rather than have it come to me, because I don't know where I can store it. So I'm going to go down to them and ride around some of the Kent roads near Dover Castle. That look lovely, I think. That's fine. Now the good thing about this is it's a triple. So what I'm going to do now is a little separate video just on this bike.